a des critères très stricts en matière de traitement des animaux. Aucune.
I worked in a chicken plant as a hanger, and it's 140 birds a minute, so it's not really a lot of time to think about things. It's a strange light that you're working under to give the birds a false impression that it's dark, so that plays on you. See a lot of dead birds come right off the truck in the cages. Some have broken limbs.
That was hard for you? Like emotionally, was it something?
Yeah, and even seeing sometimes occasionally chicks would come in, you know, and knowing there's they can't send them back, that they're just going to end up getting stepped on by someone on the floor or whatever.
Around 65 billion animals are killed for food each year worldwide. That's 65 billion land animals. About 100 billion fish are killed each year. It includes 2 to 4 billion cows, pigs, and other land mammals. 51 to 53 billion chickens a year. Each of them had an individual personality. There are alternatives. Veganism is not extreme. A vegan diet consists of fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and legumes. And a vegan diet is appropriate for all stages of one's life, from pregnancy, infancy, old age. There are demonstrations today in over 100 locations across the world, including a number of Canadian cities. There's going to be protests in Burlington, Windsor, London, Montreal, Vancouver, and a number of locations across the United States. There's going to be demonstrations in Latin America, Europe, India, and Israel. We're holding photos today to show that each of the animals that went to slaughter were individuals, and each of them suffered a needless, painful death. And the best thing you could do for these animals is go vegan.
Yeah! I know a number of you joined the march back in June this year. That was Canada's first ever march demanding the closing of slaughterhouses. For those of you who are not familiar with the event, it was a worldwide event. We marched in Toronto in solidarity with compassionate friends in more than 10 cities around the world. We all know the horrific conditions that factory farm animals are forced to live in. There are a few less unlucky ones who get to raise humanely, so to speak. Make no mistake though, it all leads to the same ending, to be slaughtered for human consumption. We know that consuming meat is totally unnecessary. The fact that animals have to go through mental and physical pain and suffering to be slaughtered for human consumption, it's totally wrong. Did you know that farm animals are slaughtered in front of their friends and families? They hear the screams and cries of their fellow beings, smell the blood spilled from their family and friends. I like to quote my friend Antonia saying, please don't just hit the like button, hit the road with actions. We need to spread the message far and wide about the immorality of killing animals for food. Yeah! Woo!
How are you hoping to reach the community with this?
Well, we use a community organizing approach, so we have a cross-section of people that represent all demographics and all colors and all ages and all classes, just like the civil rights movement, because what we're doing is we're fighting for a common cause, which is a shared value, which is more compassion in this world. Everybody wants to see more compassion and kindness, and what we're trying to do is raise awareness on behalf of our animal friends.
My name's Louise, and I've been involved with Toronto Pig Safe for over 2 years now. And we've been drawing attention to this very large pig slaughterhouse that kills over 7,000 baby pigs every day. They're 4 to 6 months old, where a pig would normally live 25 years, right? And anyways, we're trying to draw attention because people tend to want to look away and not look at the reality of things. So we're sort of forcing them to do that and make the right choice and educate them that you can live a very healthy and happy life, happier and healthier life without eating meat and eating dead animals. So the movement has grown hugely over the last 2 years, and we're hoping it grows even bigger, and we get a lot of people that choose a cruelty-free diet.
Another question that I'd like to ask you is, how have you applied this in terms of your philosophy? How has this affected you in your daily life?
I find that I'm kinder to humans as well, because humans are also animals. So being vegan is being kind to all animals, humans and all other types of species of animals as well. So yeah, I take my philosophy to the human animal as well, and I treat them always with kindness and compassion, because I also used to eat meat, I didn't know. And I don't expect people to just know, they have to be educated. So that's what we try to do.